his opponent's play style. Because you're sitting there, you've got a huge lead, but he's glowing. And you know that Waft is in the pocket, so you have to play differently around it or risk losing that stock at low percent. But we're just right into this.
Jumping in, we got no time. We got no time. We're too many game fives. Too many game fives.
Gotta hurry it up. Aiden's losing it.
Too many Steves, too many Sonics. We gotta speed this up, brother. We can't be here too late.
He's gonna kick us out.
We're not even in top 8.
Right?
This is top 8, I believe.
Losers 8s?
Yeah, it's the loser side of top 8. Yeah, that's correct. Oh my God, we just top 8. We so unceremoniously entered it.
We really didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Usually there's some kind of intro,
Hello,
right?
everybody, and welcome to top 8 of the Scuffed World Tour.
There we go. Got the intro.
I just want y'all to know that production changed it from losers round 3 now to losers
Now
top 8.
on our screen, I was like thinking to myself, wait, didn't Onin just beat Riddles for top? Okay, this is top 8.
I like calling losers finals losers round 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is winners round 6, aka grand finals. Anyway, these two are here, and tell me a little bit about them. You said earlier that Light it goes a bit 50-50 against Steve's, but has Onin's number. That was what you said.
I think the last time they played, Onin actually won, which was at the LSI,
Oh, LSI.
I think. Which was first, Big House or LSI? Big House was first,
Big
then
House
LSI.
was first.
Okay, so yeah,
I
Light
think-
beat him at Big House and then lost to him at LSI.
I think the thing that Light has more than like anybody else right now is that like you can see his plan of what he wants to do against Steve. Like sometimes when like I'm watching other people and they beat Steve, I'm kind of like I don't really like. I feel like you just kind of played your game and it worked. You can definitely see that Light is playing a different game than he normally plays, but it works well against Steve. He's looking for 3 options, which you always going to look for, well 4 options. Starve him out of resources. Goodbye, he's gone.
What the hell just happened to that
He missed
dude?
an air dodge.
Yeah, he tried to air dodge to ledge and I think just misjudged the space.
Yeah, but yeah, you got starve him out of resources. Like right now, he has the 3 iron, which means he has 3 options to go for. Normally, every Steve goes for the same 3, which is minecart in, anvil down, and then back air or forward air, depending on where you're at. He plays around that, and then he goes in.
But as a peek behind the curtain a little bit for like the Coach Light thing that I was mentioning at Summit 5, when he was just trying to give everybody advice against Steve, that's one of the main things he was telling people about is like pay attention to those iron resources because Steve's position and his movement actually kind of suck, right? But he gets away with the bad movement because minecart and anvil are both such good get out of jail free cards. But when Steve doesn't have those get out of jail free cards, like Light just showed us, he doesn't have access to them. You can just rush him down and beat his ass.
Yeah,
I
to be
think a lot
fair,
of people definitely allowed him to free farm when he first came out because they were like, the wall's like, that has never
What
been
do I
in
do
any,
about wall?
Yeah, there's never been any Smash game, so you don't really like, unless you're, I don't know, some Super Mario Maker enjoy here, like you're not really gonna know how to deal with that.
Bro's
so
been playing custom stages.
Yeah, but now that people are like, all right, if he's mining and he doesn't already have any resources, get in there, like just go scrap him. And I'm starting to see a lot more of that.
and Light is definitely privileged in a sense of having Fox, right? Fox is a character that's really quick on the ground. You have that fall speed to get up in the face of Steve and really pressure Steve to the point where it's like, okay, you're out of iron. Now your disadvantage is so bad, I can just up air juggle you. And look, just hopping right over the wall was full screen and just next to Steve immediately. When you play this pressure style, there's way less resources that Steve has to work with. And a big thing too is when Steve right at the start of the game is at his weakest because you have dirt blocks and you don't have gold. When you don't have gold, the minecart is not empowered, so it's way easier to react to.
Another thing too with Fox being a fast faller, he's not as worried as other people are about wood because the same shit happens to him no matter what. Like other characters, they get hit by wood and they go, oh no, because I can't SDI. Wood having the lowest SDI modifier of any of the tools.
Right.
So Fox doesn't care because he's getting the same damage anyway as a fast faller. So Light can just like on go start rushing in and do stuff like that.
Also the reflector. I mean, I don't know if this is like, you know, many more characters than Fox who has that ability to just get rid of the anvil and the minecart, but it would feel annoying to just get trapped in the minecart and then Fox just presses down B and doesn't have to deal with it.
The only other characters that I really see take advantage of stuff like that are Falco with the frame 1 kick reflector and Rob with side B on occasion. I've seen a couple Rob players just like double jump side B when they know that Steve is going to anvil. Yeah. But Fox is uniquely positioned to take advantage of it.
Yeah, he's gonna like, I mean, cause first off, the anvil hits, it's probably gonna kill. But second is just genuinely, if Fox doesn't even want to go for the reflector, his up air usually will plank, and then he can just kind of like get out for free. And he's so quick getting up there as well, you might just be able to hit him before he even gets the chances to even down air. So a lot of stuff going well for Fox, which by the way, Charles, I want you to know every time you compliment Fox, I clip it. So that way, when
He's
we
got a
play,
folder.
when we play
Real?
friendlies and you start complaining, I just bring up all that shit and shake the fuck up.
I don't complain during friendly.
Yeah, whatever,
Okay,
bro.
Onin might be
I might
complaining right now. That was some suspiciously poor DI on that back air. Like, I know
big
it's
damage.
town, but like, should Fox back air really be killing it like 110 there?
Yeah, I mean, depending on the rage and how fresh it is. But
Wow.
Oh my
goodness.
god.
What a great last stock.
2 stocks in like 12 seconds.
Threw in a taunt.
Yeah, and I don't think Onin got to play with the empowered minecart, maybe a little bit, but even when the first gold came online, it's either Onin crafted it because it's like, I need a better weapon.
Tools.
And now when minecart, the non-empowered minecart is so easy to react to, and especially with the shine, what Light is doing as well, you can actually cancel shine on the ground into like a spot dodge, a roll, a jump, so you can still stay very mobile after shining, and of course that's even more pressure onto Onin, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like the wall matters. I feel like Onin builds a wall, and then I just see Light jump over the wall instantly, and then they're just scrapping in a smaller area. And then the minecart doesn't matter, so it can't send them off, and you can't resource mine.
Yep.
I mean, great example right there. As soon as it went go, Light was in his face and pushing buttons.
I mean, it also feels like Onin's reaction time, just like, because you can punish a down air on your shield, and with this man Steve, he should be able to get a large combo off that, but it's just Light is so quick that I feel like Onin's not. Maybe there it is.
Return to
Onin
sender.
is expecting Light to give him some respect, and Light is like, nah, what the? Right?
But it's also
Absolutely not.
game 3. You got to realize he's not going to do that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Onin also, like, we were talking about it with both Akala and Mia, a very young player, even, like, not just to, like, the top player side, but just in general, like, doesn't have nearly as much experience at this level as Light, so might just kind of be getting flustered by someone of Light's caliber, just not caring about his game plan, running into his face and doing whatever he wants.
And there's just some situations where Onin has to accept you have
Dead.
to fight Fox. Like, you build the wall, and you can start mining, but if you know Fox is going to come in immediately, you got to start throwing out anti-airs. You have to fight back.
He can't even build a wall high enough. You see,
He just jumps straight over.
He's like, absolutely not. He's pole vaulting right now, and that got him. You know, he didn't get a full combo off of it. Did at least get that, you know, the pressure and a little bit of percent, and letting Onin know that, hey, bro, I'm still gonna keep doing this. You can build as much as you want. I am gonna be over here.
This is Donald Trump's nightmare, this Fox.
He breaks every wall.
Ain't no wall high enough.
Ain't no wall high enough. Oh, okay.
But there is an anvil heavy enough.
Sure.
Drops that right on his skull.
Bars. All right, last.
Do my best.
The bars, man. Last got the bars on this block.
Whoa, what the
That's the
hell
walking
is
dog.
This is the Fox killer
What
in
is
this game.
that?
So as a fast faller,
Why is that legal?
as a fast faller, Fox cannot get out of that.
What
If
was
it
he even doing? He
Low,
was
low.
jerking it with the sword?
It's the walking F tilt. The best part
He
is
hit him
that
with the sword. It was like the handle that he was hitting him with.
the best part is that if Onin didn't have gold tools, if that was either like stone or diamond, and the sword didn't break, Fox was dead because he can do the walking F tilt into a fair spike off stage and kill him.
The best part is that kills?
It will if you have diamond, but that also kills. And goodbye, Onin, out at 7th place.
Mobs always wonder why they kill me. I'm just mining.